guys, it's coffee time. I am feeling much better. Like the last couple of days, I've pretty much felt back to normal. Aside from being a little bit snotty, a little bit congested, that's mostly happened near the end of the day. Whereas the whole day leading up to the evening, I've felt really good, which is awesome because like I was saying, yesterday was the first day of that hosting gig. And I was like, what am I going to do if I'm still real snotty trying to like read this teleprompter, right? That wasn't going to work out. But fortunately, taking that day and just sleeping all day helped so much. It was just the perfect thing. It was just what I needed. So yesterday, the reason that we didn't have a coffee time is because we were on set from really early in the morning until very late at night, like past midnight, very late at night, which is fine. Honestly, sometimes I kind of miss that. Is that weird? Like, I remember having those evenings every night in college when I was in plays. And sometimes when I have nights like that for film sets of whatever capacity, it's really fun for me. Because I'm like, oh, I remember this. So, yeah, we were on set until really, really late. And I got to meet a bunch of fantastic devs. They're all so talented, really cool, and just different, you know? Different in a good way. And then got to hang out with YouTubers, but they were all people that I knew, but it was still really fun to see them. I never get to see JonTron and all of them, so yeah, just got to hang out, meet everybody, but it was a very, very long day. And then this morning, when we woke up, like, by the time I got home, it was a little past 1. And I knew that I needed to get up by about 7:30. So I was like, I'm just going to go to bed because I need to get sleep so that I can be back there for my call time, you know? So by the time I woke up this morning and looked at my phone, I had all sorts of missed calls. I had all sorts of emails. And I can't speak to the actual details of any of this. But suffice it to say that by this morning, the game jam was canceled. A lot of stuff went down. And I was like, oh, okay. So that was very strange and bizarre. But I will say, for the record, any of you devs that I met, if I get to meet you again and work on another project with you, that would be delightful because I think all of you guys were great. So I'm sad mostly because I don't get to have that opportunity to get to know them more, you know? So it was very fun though. And yeah, today wound up being a very relaxing day, which I was not expecting because remember this thing was supposed to go from Thursday through Sunday. It was supposed to be 4 full days. So morning to evening, 4 days in a row. And finding out that Friend Zone was canceled for the game jam. Then the game jam wasn't happening. I wasn't doing Daily Bite. Like, all of these things. So, by the time it all got resolved and figured out, I was going, oh, so I just have like a day to catch up on my videos. That's awesome. Like, I was actually really excited because, like, Sam and I weren't expecting the days to be that long. So yesterday, both of us had planned on, oh yeah, I can edit together a video once I get home. But by the time I got home, it was past 1. So we weren't able to make videos yesterday. And it was really nice being able to be like, oh man, I can make my videos today. That's kind of nice. So today we wound up making videos. What? Oh my god, did you see? Did you see her doing it? Oh my gosh. Watson, do it again. Watson, do it again. Oh my gosh. That's what she does. When she like jumps up and hangs on the doorknob and opens doors, that was it. She just did it. Oh my gosh. Watson. Watson, where are you? Oh, you're in there? Fine. Let's see if you can get out. Anyway, I'm back. Oh, the knit hugs. The knit hugs are coming. So, yeah, so today wound up being like, we had breakfast, and then the both of us, you know, went our separate ways and worked on our own stuff, and then we had dinner, and now I'm talking to you guys, which is fantastic. But apparently, while we were at dinner, an earthquake happened. I do not remember feeling this at all. Sam does not remember feeling this at all, which cracks me up because I'm like, I never feel these earthquakes. Like, the only one that I ever felt was the one that happened that woke me up. So I missed out on this one. Is what I'm saying is I missed out on yet another earthquake. Everybody on Twitter is like having their time talking about the earthquake, and I don't get to be part of it, and it's like, whatever. Like, don't care, but I kind of care. I never found out what happened with that grocery store. Should I look it up? Should I see if I can figure it out? I don't think it's gonna say. What? Wait a minute. No, this was in 2013. What? So the oh never mind. So the title of this is suspected robber kills self after 5-hour barricade. And then in the section that actually says the details inside of it, it says the Ralphs was evacuated, and I was like, what? But that was from 2013. Apparently Ralph's is the place to go and cause havoc. I don't see anything from this year though. That's very funny. Okay. Well, anyway. I don't know what that ad was that played earlier, but it was very exciting. I still haven't set up my espresso machine that my dad gave me. I need to do that and start making little espressos. I had an espresso at dinner. I've learned to love that. I used to make fun of my uncle. My uncle always gets like his little espresso after dinner. And I thought that was so weird. I was like, it's so tiny. Why would you want that? But I've learned to really love having like a little espresso after dinner. And I feel all bougie. But I really do like it. It's just like this really strong jolt to have after dinner. And it's really nice. I don't know. Dinner was lovely, by the way. I had a ragu with really long noodles. Oh my God. So I like grabbed one of the noodles and it was like this wide and maybe about this long. So I'm like pulling it out and I was like, what? So I had to chop it all up because there was no way I was going to be able to do that. And there was this huge group that was sitting next to us that was all just really loud women. And they kept apologizing. They kept being like, please let us know if we're too loud. And we were like, no, it's fine. Like, we came to a loud place. We expect you to be loud. And they were like, okay, cool. Whole night, the whole time that we were there, they were just like, ah! Just like losing their minds, yelling. It was so funny. It was fun though. It was really fun. Like, I don't know. Sam was really hungry and he was like, what do you want to do? Should we like order food? Like, what should we do? And I was like, I kind of want to go somewhere and eat. Like, just sit and eat. Maybe not realize an earthquake is happening. And he was like, yeah, I feel you on that. So that's what we wound up doing. And this weekend, what's going on this weekend? I guess now I can make news. So that's kind of nice. I can make my news video. I was worried about that, actually. I was like, I can't do 2 cat news videos in a row, you guys. I can't get away with that. As much as I know I'll get good views on it, I can't do that 2 weeks in a row. It's crazy. It's crazy talk. But yeah, what is happening this weekend? I actually don't know. I don't know what's going on. But I'm sure I'll tell you guys once the crazy stuff's happened. Once we have 8 more earthquakes tonight. Who knows? You, Trouble. Yeah, you. You're Trouble. This little girl. I hope that you guys could see that. Could see her hanging on that doorknob, because that is the best thing in the world. Anyway, I'm going to go, but I hope you guys had an amazing day, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye-bye. Mwah.